Early life and background. Julio César Cáceres, born on April 14, 1981, in Ciudad del Este, Paraguay, grew up in a country where football reigns as the national sport. Born into a working-class family, Cáceres quickly developed a deep passion for football, a trait that is common in Paraguay, where the sport is central to daily life and identity. From a young age, he was involved in local football clubs and participated in various youth leagues, gradually making a name for himself in his hometown. Cáceres' early years were marked by his determination to make a career in football, despite coming from a modest background. He was gifted with natural athleticism and an innate understanding of the game. He showed potential as a strong and physical player with excellent defensive instincts. These early traits would later evolve into the foundation of his long and successful football career. His rise from the streets of Ciudad del Este to playing for top clubs in South America and Europe was the result of hard work, dedication, and an unwavering love for the game. Beginnings at local club and Cerro Porteño, Julio César Cáceres began his professional career at Club 12 de Octubre, a local club in Itauguá, Paraguay. His performances at the club did not go unnoticed, and soon he made the move to one of the most prestigious clubs in Paraguay, Cerro Porteño. It was here that Cáceres truly began to showcase his full potential. His defensive skills, particularly his strength, aerial ability, and leadership, caught the attention of Paraguayan football fans and scouts alike. Cáceres quickly established himself as a key player in Cerro Porteño's defense, where his leadership and hard-tackling style became a hallmark of his playing style. His performances helped propel the club to national success, and he became an important fixture in the Paraguayan Primera Division. His ability to organize the defense and his leadership qualities were apparent from an early age, earning him the captaincy of the team in 2003. Cáceres' impressive displays in Paraguay caught the attention of international clubs, and it wasn't long before European teams started expressing interest in acquiring his services. It was clear that the young Paraguayan defender had a bright future ahead of him. Move to Europe and successful stint in Argentina. In 2004, after establishing himself as one of the top defenders in Paraguay, Cáceres made the leap to Europe, where he joined Olympique Lyonnais in France. However, his stay at Lyon was short-lived, as Cáceres struggled to secure a regular spot in the team during his time at the French club. Despite this, his time in Lyon exposed him to top-tier European football, providing him with invaluable experience in one of Europe's most competitive leagues. After his brief stint in France, Cáceres moved to Argentina, where he joined Club Atlético Independiente in 2006. His time in Argentina marked a significant development in his career. Cáceres was able to build on the lessons he learned in Europe and refine his game. He quickly became one of the top defenders in Argentina, known for his strong and imposing presence at the back. During his time in Argentina, Cáceres helped Independiente compete for Argentina Primera Division titles and gain experience in international competitions, including the Copa Libertadores. His performances in Argentina not only earned him respect within South American football but also drew the attention of other high-profile clubs in Europe. Returned to Paraguay and continued success. In 2007, Cáceres returned to Paraguay and rejoined Cerro Porteño, his boyhood club. His second spell at Cerro Porteño was a triumphant one, as the club continued to dominate Paraguayan football, winning multiple Paraguayan league titles during his time at the club. Cáceres was instrumental in the defense and leadership of the team, helping them maintain their status as one of the country's elite clubs. His time in Paraguay marked a period of immense personal and professional growth, and his performances with Cerro Porteño solidified his reputation as one of the best defenders in the country. This success also led to his return to the international scene, where his performances for Paraguay would make him a regular figure in the national team for the next decade. International success with Paraguay. Julio César Cáceres earned his first cap for the Paraguayan national team in 2003, and it wasn't long before he became a central figure in the team's defense. His leadership, tough tackling, and ability to organize the backline made him a standout performer for La Albiroja, the red and white. Cáceres' strong defensive displays earned him a spot in the national team for Copa America and FIFA World Cup qualifying campaigns. Cáceres was an integral part of Paraguay's squad during their 2006 FIFA World Cup campaign in Germany. Although the team did not progress past the round of 16, Cáceres' performances earned him recognition as one of the standout defenders of the tournament. His ability to mark the world's top forwards and his solid positioning helped keep Paraguay competitive on the global stage. In addition to the World Cup, Cáceres was also a key figure in Paraguay's campaigns at Copa America tournaments. He played a major role in the 2007 Copa America, where Paraguay reached the semi-finals, and again in the 2011 Copa America, where they reached the final, finishing as runners-up. His leadership on the field was a critical part of the team's defensive structure, and his ability to communicate and organize the defense allowed Paraguay to be a tough side to break down. Late career in Brazil and return to Paraguay. As his career progressed, Cáceres had a brief spell in Brazil, joining Fluminense in 2011. His time in Brazil was marked by solid performances in the Campeonato Brasileiro, where he helped Fluminense compete in the country's top domestic league. After his time in Brazil, Cáceres returned to Paraguay and rejoined Cerro Porteño once again. This final return to his boyhood club marked the closing chapter of his professional playing career. In his final years, Cáceres continued to contribute both on and off the pitch, sharing his vast knowledge of the game with younger defenders and helping Cerro Porteño maintain its dominance in Paraguayan football. His time with Cerro Porteño in his later years brought more silverware, with the club winning multiple domestic league titles during his final years as a player. Cáceres retired from professional football in 2015, ending a remarkable career that had spanned across South America and Europe.